So I've asked you to do the following questions from exercise 10C. So we have talked about number 16 and 18 yesterday, right? And then, so we will talk about the remaining questions today. So that is 19, 20, 21, 23, and 28. Okay. So question number 19. Ready? So in the figure, the chord AB cuts the chord CD at the point E. And then we have 74 degrees. And we have arc BCA and arc CAD being equal. So it is like this. Arc BCA is this one. BCA is this one. And then arc CAD. CAD is this one. So be careful that there is a common part. There is a common part between the two equal arcs. And then the length of EC is 5 cm. And the question asks you to find the angle DBE, dot boy E. That is this angle. Hello? First, so we have an equal arcs here, but the angles looking at these equal arcs are not drawn yet. Okay, but we want to find this black angle. This angle dot boy E. Dot boy E is dot boy A, right? This angle is looking at arc dot A. Arc dot A. This part. Okay. But we know that when we take away the common part from the two equal arcs, the remaining parts will also be equal. Which means that I want to prove that arc BA is also equal to arc BC. Can you get the idea? Okay. But we need to write down the presentation. So we have arc BCA equal to arc CAD. This one is given. And then if we subtract arc AC from both parts, both sides of the equation. Okay. And this will also, I mean, the left-hand side and right-hand side will also be equal, right? Okay. And on the left-hand side, when arc BCA take away the part arc AC, then the remaining part will be arc BC. On the right-hand side, when the arc CAD taking away the part arc AC, the remaining part will be arc AD. Can you get the idea and the presentation of this style? No. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So when you shake your hand, you mean yes. Okay. So we have arc BC equals arc AD, and then so normally we will transfer the equal arcs to the equal angles. So arc BC So the angle looking at arc BC will be angle B dot C, right? And then the angle looking at arc AD will be A boy dot. So these two angles will also be equal. Okay. Therefore, we can say that angle. So the arc BC will be referred to angle BDC. And then the arc AD will be referred to angle A boy dot. And this result is supported by the reason equal arcs, equal angles. Can you get this? And they are both equal to, because these two angles are equal now, and we have the third angle. So we may use the angle sum of triangle to calculate each of the two base angles. Okay? It should be equal to 180 degrees minus the third angle, and then divided by 2. So this should be equal to 53 degrees. Am I correct? Yes. Okay. Therefore, angle dot boy E, that is A boy dot, is equal to 53 degrees.好，跟翻到呢度，嗱，我哋要自己做一啲嘅 equal arcs 出嚟，係可以攞到一啲我哋想揾 angle 嘅 arcs 得唔得？跟住就 refer 翻去嗰啲 angles 嗰度，用 equal arcs、equal angles 咁樣去做嘅，好唔 OK？ 好啦，跟住 part B，part B，find the length of AE. AE is the little part here, okay? And because we have let me see. Yes, we have equal arcs again, right? Therefore, we should have equal chords. But this time, I'm going to use the arc AC boy and CA dot, the original arcs. Arc BCA is equal to arc CA dot. Okay, the original equal arcs. Therefore, the corresponding chords of BCA should be BA. And then the corresponding chord of arc CAD will be CD, right? Is that okay? This is equal arcs, equal chords. OK， 好啦，我哋啱 prove 咗咧，就係呢條 BA 等於呢條 C dot， 係咪？但係咧，我哋頭先喺 A part 裏邊咧，已經 prove 咗呢兩條角咧 ，angle dot 啦同 angle boy 咧係 equal 噶嘛，係 equal angle 嚟噶嘛。我哋係咪要講到咧呢個三角形咧係一個 isosceles triangle 嚟㗎 ？OK， 即係咁樣啦。Because angle E dot boy is equal to angle E boy dot, and they are both equal to 53 degrees. Oh no, we have proved in part A. Therefore, we can say that E dot is equal to E boy. 有冇同學記得呢個 reason 係咩？呢個 reason 係通常咧啲同學咧係最容易記得嘅。Because the base angles, the two base angles are equal, then I want to say that the two sides are equal. 記唔記得呢個係咩啊 ？Sides opposite equal angle. Yes, good, good. 嗱，呢個通常係最容易忘記㗎。Sides opposite equal angles. Okay. So now what have I proved? Is that the BA and C dot are equal, and then the boy E and dot E are equal. Then I'm going to use the subtraction again. C dot take away dot E should be equal to A boy take away E boy. So the remaining two parts will also be equal. And then you can find that AE will be equal to CE, and that is equal to 5 cm. You see this? So BA minus E boy or boy E should be equal to C dot minus dot E, that's E dot. Okay, so the left hand side, the remaining part will be EC, EA, I mean, and then right hand side, CD minus E dot will be CE. Okay, and then therefore, so AE or EA will be equal to 5 cm. 得唔得？嗱呢度咧，其實我哋做咗好少嘢嘅啫，即係可以講到好少嘢，但係咧裏面嗰啲嘅邏輯咧，我哋要好謹慎嘅，即係因為乜嘢 condition 成立，所以我哋可以講到乜嘢 result 呢樣嘢 ，OK？ 特別係咧，即係當我哋需要有啲 common part 要減走呢啲部分嘅時候咧，咁我哋特別要小心啲去講嘅 ，OK？ 睇唔睇到啊？使唔使放大？睇唔到？ It's okay. It's okay now? Okay, next one. Number 20. Number 20. Figure shows the quadrant OABCD. What is meant by a quadrant? Quadrant is 1/4 of a circle. Okay? So that is 1/4 of a circle. That is a sector. A sector with the angle 90 degrees. Okay? A sector. It's like this. And then AC cut BD at point E. And then we have arc AB, arc EC, and arc CD being equal. And we have AC equals 7 cm. Find angle OAE. OAE. So that is this angle. Okay. So how can we use the equal arcs here? If we have equal arcs, we should have equal chords or equal angles, right? Okay. And in this case, in part A and part B, we are going to find angles. So we want to refer the equal arcs to equal angles. Okay. So we need to join some line first, because those angles must be angle at center or angle at circumference. Okay. So now let me join this line. Join OC. Join OC. Okay. And the angle COD. Angle COD is the angle looking at the arc CD. Angle AOD. AOD will be the angle looking at arc ABC. Okay. Because these three parts are equal, so this arc, the arc CD, the ratio of the arc CD to arc AC should be 1 to 2. Okay, get this? This time I'm going to use the ratio. So that is like this. Angle COD over angle AOC is equal to arc CD over arc AC. Okay. We don't have the two angles, right? But we have the ratio of the arcs being 1 over 2. Can you get this? So it should be equal to 1 over 2. Okay? 嗱，通常咧咁樣嘅，我寫一個 ratio 啦，或者一個分數定一個分數啦。如果即係嗰4個分子分母啊，嗰4樣嘢咧，知道3樣嘢嘅話咧，我哋就可以計到第4樣嘢出嚟啦。但係咧，如果我哋只係知道咗2樣嘢嘅話咧，我哋就可以做到啲咩咧？呢一個 ratio 等於1/2嘅話咧，等於1比2嘅話咧，我跟住下一句咧，我哋係最中意用咩咧？就係個 K method 㗎啦。OK， 我會做到一個分數等於一個數，即係一個比例嘅話咧，我就會用個 K method 㗎啦。Okay, so I'm going to let angle COD be 1K or just K, and angle AOC be 2K. You get this? I mean, this angle is K, and this angle is 2K. All right? But actually, we know that the sum of these two angles should be equal to 90 degrees. So can you see that? Can you feel that I'm going to find the value of K by adding them together, being equal to 90 degrees. So 3K is 90 degrees, then K should be 30 degrees. Here. 30 degrees. Okay? And then, if we have found K, then we can find angle AOC. AOC should be 60 degrees. Can you see this? Angle AOC should be equal to 60 degrees because it's 2K. And then what I want to find is this angle OAC. The OAC belongs to triangle OAC, and it is an isosceles triangle because OA and OC are both the radius of the circle. Okay, so we need to write this because OA is equal to OC. They are both the radii. Therefore, angle OAC should be equal to angle OCA, and this is base angles isosceles triangle. Okay, and they are both equal to 180 degrees minus the third angle divided by 2. So the answer should be equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Well, actually, the question asks us to find angle OAE. Just write down one more line. Therefore, angle OAE is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, sorry. Wait. 我呢度寫錯咗應該係嘛？我呢度寫錯咗，呢兩個寫錯，應該係 OAC and OCA. Sorry, OAC and OCA. Sorry. This one is angle OAC. And this one is angle OCA. Okay. Then part B, I want to find angle AED. AED is here. Is this one. Okay. This is not an angle at center or angle at circumference. Okay. So we are not going to find this angle by any reasons we have learned in this chapter. But this angle is an angle in this quadrilateral, OAED. OAED. And we have found this to be 60 degrees. And this one is 90 degrees. Can you see that angle O dot boy? O dot boy should be exactly equal to OAC. Okay, I mean this angle. This angle should be equal to this angle, right? For the same reasons, for the same steps we have done in part A. Okay, so in part B, we can say this angle O dot E is equal to angle OAC is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, and then we have angle AED is equal to 360 degrees minus 60 degrees minus 60 degrees minus 90 degrees. And this is angle sum of polygon. Okay, so the final answer will be equal to, it's 210 degrees. No. It's 150 degrees, I mean. Yes. Okay, so this is the answer of part B. Is that okay? Then In part C, to find the length of BD, we have the length of AC being 7 cm. That is very easy. Just one line rule, okay? Okay. Part C. Because we have arc AC is equal to arc BD. Okay. You see this because they are both equal to double of the equal arcs. Okay, so these two arcs will be equal to each other. Arc AC and arc BD are equal. Then if we have equal arcs, so we should have equal chords. So the chord AC will be equal to the chord BD, and this will be equal arcs, equal chords. Okay. Therefore, because AC is given to be 7 cm, so boy dot should also be equal to 7 cm. That is the answer. And that. So let us do one more. It's 21. In the figure, AC is a diameter. CBO is 42 degrees. I want to find the ratio of arc AB to arc BC. Arc AB is this one, and the arc BC is this one. Okay, this one is extremely easy, right? Okay, and I want to find the ratio of the arcs, but I don't have any length here, so I must use the ratio of angles, okay, to refer to the ratio of the arcs. So which angles are looking at these two arcs? First one should be angle AOB, and the second one should be angle BOC, right? These two are angle at center. Okay. Therefore, I need to find these two angles. But I have this 42 degrees. This is the base angle of an isosceles triangle. So I am doing like this because OC is equal to OB. Therefore, I can say that angle OCB is equal to angle OBC. And this is base angles isosceles triangle. Okay, and they are both equal to both equal to 42 degrees. Okay, and then angle BOC should be equal to 180 degrees minus 42 degrees minus 42 degrees. This is angle sum of triangle. Okay, so it should be equal to 96 degrees. Okay, so this one is 96. Am I correct? 96 degrees. And angle AOB is equal to 180 degrees minus 96 degrees. This is adjacent angles on straight line. So it should be equal to 84 degrees. Okay, and then this is 84 degrees. So now we have sufficient information to find the ratio, the arc ratio. So the arc AB over the arc BC should be equal to the ratio of their corresponding angle. So that is angle AOB over angle BOC. That should be equal to 84 degrees over 96 degrees. When you simplify the number, it should be equal to 幾多嚟講睇下啊？ 7/8. Am I correct? Okay, therefore the ratio arc AB to arc BC should be equal to 7 to 8. Okay. Wait, I missed out one reason, just one line. This one is arcs proportional to angles at center. Do you have any problems? Okay, so basically this is the end of chapter 10. Okay, what? And tomorrow I will give you time to do more exercise first, and then I would like to have a test next. Do you want to do it on Monday or Tuesday? Or no. Wednesday is a holiday. Thursday. 我想有個 double lesson 啊，唔好啦，我想一個 short test, maybe Tuesday. It's okay? 咁順攤嘅，你都勁笨。Okay, next Tuesday, chapter 10, stand up. Goodbye, class.